Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. It's a wonderful start to the week. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I hope it was abundant and prosperous. And I hope your evening is going just as magnificent. Just going to tag everyone and share this out. Hey, Ashley. How are you? How's everything doing? Well, I hope. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Ready for meditation? I'm ready. It's been a long day. I could use some musa. It's been a long weekend. I hope your weekends were wonderful. And happy belated Father's Day to all of you out there. Oh, man. Exhaustion. Palo Santo. We'll burn this and wait for everybody else to show up here. We'll get started a little bit after 8, as always. Have any of you used the technique to drain your lymphatic system? Do you feel better? Did you notice any differences? Hi, Vicki. How are you? Welcome. It's so nice to see you. I've got my Palo Santo. Here we go. It was recently brought to my attention. I'm not sure if all of you have heard, but here in the state of Pennsylvania, I don't know if it's countrywide or if it's just here in PA, but they are going to, they've started an addition to the Hemp Farm Bill of 2018. They're going to close the loophole, kind of like they did in New York, and they're going to be making deltas illegal. I'm pretty excited about it. That means that no longer can Delta 8, 9, 10, or 11, THCA, THCO, and all of the rest of them be available for sale just by those alone. Because they're not good, they're toxic, they're synthetic, they're naturally occurring in hemp when it's full spectrum CBD. But when it's alone, it's usually chemically modified, made into a synthetic cannabinol, which makes you sick. Delta 8, 9, 10, or 11 should not make you hallucinate. It should not make you sick and shouldn't put you in the hospital. But they have seen an uptick in the last year and a half of people being in the emergency room because of these deltas. So, hi, Gail. So nice to see you. Thank you so very much. Sounds good. I've got some new ones. I've got lemon lime haze now, and that is like Sprite soda, although I can't call it Sprite. But it's fantastic. I think you'll enjoy it. We also have cherry cola. We have strawberry watermelon. I have cherry lemonade. I have blueberry lemonade, blue raspberry lemonade. I have orange marshmallow, and I have grape bubble gum and tropical tidal wave. So we have quite a few. Yes, Ashley, indeed. A long and hot day. Oh, are you guys getting another one? It was just hot. It's not going to rain here for a hot minute. Literally. But 85 degrees today here. So, but yeah, definitely gonna be a hot one this week. I still got my hot tub tonight though. Y'all know I live for that thing. I'm so grateful my husband was able to repair it, because I do literally live in that hot tub in the summer. I just love Palo Santo. So, hi Ma. How are you? Good evening. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, the hemp farm bill should be, I think they're voting on it soon. So I think they'll be changing that, and I'm grateful for it. Hi CJ, how are you? Hugs to you. Oh wow, Ashley, 94. That's warm. Definitely warm. Love a good storm after the heat though, right? Just makes it wonderful. All right. My Palo Santo. Love this stuff. Everybody should burn some of that or some sage every once in a while. So, I'm not sure when it's going to happen. I have no idea. But I do know that if they do make it illegal, it will no longer be available anywhere. And a good portion of the hemp companies will end up closing because they depend on the sales from the deltas. I've never sold a delta. I refuse to sell the deltas because they're toxic, they're synthetic, and it's not something that I feel is medically advantageous. My products, all of them, are not to get you high. You can go out and buy weed if you want that, but if you have pain, anxiety, you can't sleep, if you actually have an issue, I can fix it, or I can help you fix it. I should say. And I think that's more important than giving somebody something that may hurt them in some way. And I still can't understand how a hemp company can, in good conscience or good moral fiber, sell something to somebody that's going to hurt them. So most people don't agree, but it doesn't matter. They don't have to agree. I've had more people come up to me and say that I'm glad you're not selling Deltas because I took that and I laid on the floor and thought I was going to die. I don't think that's very good. So I may lose friends over that, and I may even have people hate me for it, but I really don't care, quite honestly. But here we go. So let's get started for the evening. And it depends on you, but I've been using Jupiter, which is expansion, which is this mudra right here. Tonight we're going to do breathing again. I'm not going to paint a picture for you because I think just in the last couple of days, the energy has been really crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I do know that you all are empaths just like me. So I'm sure you've been feeling the energy very intensely in the last couple of days. Yesterday, it was just really strange. All kinds of really bad things happening all over the place. People fighting, arguing, um, just a lot of tension for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why, but um, yeah, I think breathing is probably the best thing that we can do for the evening. So start here. Now, if you're sitting up, make sure that you have your hands in your lap so there's a point of contact between your hands and your body. If you're laying down, same thing. Just make sure that your hands are on your chest so that you have a point of contact. If you don't want to use Jupiter, you don't have to use Jupiter, but you can use balance, which is this mudra. Palms up on your lap or on your sides if you're laying down, point of contact here to your sides. And all you have to do is just kind of close your eyes and breathe. Follow along with me. All right? And we'll get started. Okay. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Again. In. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe nice and easy here. Nice and slow. In and out. Focus on your breath. As your chest rises and falls, take notice that the stress is just slowly melting away. Little by little, bit by bit. You relax just a little bit more into a deeper state of calm. As you start to relax, your mind will start to go crazy. It doesn't want to stop thinking or asking questions, trying to pull you in one direction or the other. Allow those thoughts to move freely through your mind. Kind of brush them away. Allow them, if you will, to march on through. Like a soldier marching to a cadence. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here. As your body starts to relax a little more, your forehead softens. The tension in your jaw relaxes. The stress in your shoulders seems to melt away. Nice and slow, in and out. With every breath, we release that tension. Your arms get heavy as your hands seem to sink a little deeper into your lap. Into a complete state of calm. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here. Take a look around. Observe the space that you find yourself in. It's a vast open space. You may be seeing lights or shapes, colors flashing. This is the space of creation. This is where we create our reality from, good, bad, or otherwise. All your hopes, dreams, aspirations are here. So let's create a space of calm, a serene space that we can create from. I'd like you to picture yourself by a body of water. It can be a pond or a lake. It can be the ocean or a stream. Wherever you want to be. Allow yourself to paint that picture. Nice and slow. Add the details. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now, as we sit here and you breathe nice and slow, I'd like you to repeat to yourself, I am love. Just say it to yourself over and over. I am love. I am love. I am love. I am love. In and out, you say, I am love. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now I'd like you to say to yourself, I am abundant in all things. Over and over, say, I am abundant in all things. Abundant. Allowing yourself to hear this creates abundance. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment, as I'm sure your mind is starting to spin, trying to pull you away from enjoying the scene that you're in, from allowing you to talk so kind to yourself. Allow those thoughts free passage and bring your focus back to your breath, nice and slow, in and out. Now I'd like you to repeat to yourself, I am magical. I am magical. I am magical. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Nice and slow. In and out. Now I'd like you to repeat the words, I am grateful for everything I have and everything I'm manifesting. I am grateful for everything I have and everything I'm manifesting. I am grateful for all that I have and everything I'm manifesting. And take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment. As you're sitting here next to this body of water, can you hear it? Maybe the waves on the ocean, the trickle of the water down the creek or river, the fish jumping on the lake, maybe little frogs or crickets croaking near a pond. Allow yourself to be in the moment, to feel happiness and joy, to feel love and abundance. Take a nice deep breath in here. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment. Now I'd like you to repeat this to yourself. Everything works out in my favor. Beginning now, everything works out in my favor. Again, beginning now, everything works out in my favor. One more time. Starting now, everything works out in my favor. And take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy for a moment. Time your mind may be starting to wander, as it often does. Allow the thoughts to move freely through, as if they were that wave that you're staring at, or a leaf being carried away by the trickling of the river or creek, carried on the wings of a bird. Pay them no mind and allow them to move through freely. Bring your focus back to your breath and take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. And as we bring ourselves back to our breath, our creation that we find ourselves in slowly starts to melt away and takes us back to the beginning of our creation. And here we find our ball again. It can be any shape, size, or color. Bring it into focus, out in front of you. And take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now invite your ball in to sit on your lap and focus on it for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow that ball to move from your lap to your belly button and focus on it for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow that ball to move from your belly button to your chest and focus on it for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow that ball to move from your chest to your throat. And focus on it for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow that ball to move from your throat to the spot right between your eyes and focus on it for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now allow that ball to move one more time to the top of your head and focus on it for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Now I'd like you to focus on that ball. And I'd like you to imagine that it opens. And when it opens, it's going to flood out all of this amazing energy of love and joy, abundance, health and wealth, prosperity, and freedom. It's going to pour out around you and encompass you in amazing energy. Feel the power of this amazing energy around you. Allow it to encompass your body like a little tornado. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in. And when we do, we're going to take in all of this amazing energy. And when we breathe out, we're going to let go. Let go of the pain and the frustration, the fear, the hate, all of the negative emotions that no longer serve us purpose. Are you ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, and 4. Let it out. 2, 3, and 4. Breathe easy here for a moment. Take in the rest of this amazing energy. Allow it to saturate every cell of your being. And when you breathe out, let go of all of those emotions that no longer serve you. I now invite you to bring your hands to the center of your chest and bow your head slightly. I thank you for showing up tonight for yourself, mind, body, and spirit. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight. My little girl joined me. If you've not met my little girl, this is my pretty girl. She likes to do meditation with me. So I'm grateful to each and every one of you for showing up again, not for just me, for yourselves. It's so important to take care of us, right? How are we going to take care of others if we don't do the same for ourselves? So I'm grateful. I hope you all have enjoyed meditation this evening, and I hope that you all come back for tomorrow. Invite your friends, invite your enemies. We all need a little woosah. But I hope you all have an amazing evening. Sleep well. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And I will see you real soon. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Good night, Mom. Good night. Henny, it's so very nice to see you. Good night, everyone. Namaste.